Who's left? Oh, there's like a guy over there. Alright, so these walls down here took some damage for sure. Tiny bit of panic. Got some bigger bone piles though. So can get resources and gold or a random item. Let's get gold and resources. Magic orb. Okay, bird leveled up. Accuracy. Reliability. As long as you're not wounded, more movement, more dodge. Take that. Okay, Theo, which currently has a dagger. Accuracy. Reliability. Nimbleness. Okay. Cyclo, the tanky guy. More health. Reroll. He does fizz damage, I guess fizz damage. Do cherry picking. And Arundel didn't level up because idiot. One elite bulky or two elite bulkies. Oh my god. One elite bulky. Okay. Alright. Can we make the seer? Alright. Repel the mist. It gives us a little bit more space. Can't... Okay, yeah, we can get another house upgrade. So we've got the max number of workers now. Let's go ahead and repel this again. They're coming from the same two directions as last time. These stone walls make it a little harder to put down helpful ballistas. I could put the mounted ones that can shoot over the walls. But they only hit one target. Let's see, buildings with free action. For mana. Can do another mana well. There we go. And we got no workers remaining. Okay. Oh yeah, I had a one of the unlocks required hitting enemies with traps. I should throw a couple down just to try to get points for that. Deals damage to isolated enemies. Dispels enemies. Poisons enemies. Let's try that. So twice per night I can activate it, and it does that, I guess? Alright. Think that's all we can do. Okay, she cleared all of that. Ah, shoot, what was my goal? Deal damage to enemies with a negative condition. And we're actually almost done with that, alright. Deal 3,000 damage to enemies, target within 4 tiles of caster. Oh. Okay. Okay, that one's done. Okay, next up. He says Yarg. Okay. Got all those challenges done. Oh, the big boy's here. Oh my gosh. Bring you up. I'm very lucky that there's a mob behind it. I just fired the debuff and it bounced between them. And so it hit the boss like 8 times instead of twice. So right now he's at minus 300% damage and minus 300% resistances. Ah, his armor though. Ugh, he thick. Oh, I didn't know he could do that. He threw a rock at this guy and he lost his turn. Wait, what? I should have done way more poison damage than it did. What the heck? So the boss hit him, but he did 0 because he's got minus 300% to his damage right now. Actually, it's minus 180 now. One of them wore off. Can you hop over that bone pile? Yes. I thought that would do way more than it did. Crippling Punch is 86 to 102. 181. Why does it not say how much damage it would do? Oh, it's 5, okay. That's 97 to 99. Okay, so it's like half the damage. Alright. Alright, so the boss's debuffs are wearing off. Which is problematic because... Oh wait, is there... Oh, perfect. There's another mob behind him, so I can bounce the weakness again. Ping, 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 ping. So he's at minus 150% damage. There we go. Alright, so he'll die from poison at the beginning of the turn. Hop the wall. Throw a knife. That's the last enemy. Nice. Okay. Got some level ups. Panic was very low. Mist pushes in. Okay, so that perk, we got that one. Add an elite boomer to the night. Or 3 elite boomers. It's gonna be rough. So those, when they die, massive explosion. So don't want to finish them with melee. Don't want them by your walls either. Okay, so production of gold mines and scavenger camps increased by 30%. So we need to make those. Let's do increased damage of all defenses by 30%. Okay. Is there any big bone piles? No, they're all the small ones. Oh, I totally forgot about the trap, dang it. I needed to do that. Alright, bring everybody over here for the moment. No, Blue, I saw the thing earlier where he mentioned you bringing bacon to my house, but all I said out loud was LOL, to, who was it? Celex. I said LOL Celex. Silver War Shield +2. Is a bit better than what he's got. Okay. Level up. Armor. Reliability. Okay, new row. None of this is amazing. Guess we'll get this. This gives a little bit of resistance. Okay, this is the mage book person. What does reliability do? Raises your minimum damage. So like if, let's say that when you hit an enemy you do between 1 and 10 damage. If you have 50% more reliability, you do between 5 and 10 damage. So the more reliability you have, the higher your minimum damage until it caps out at your maximum damage. So it's a damage increase is the short of it. Okay, Theo, the dagger. Poison damage. I would really like to get a hand crossbow for these bosses that we're summoning. Do bodybuilder. The dagger scales with that. Okay. Build new structures. We need to get gold mines and scavenger camps down. Push back the mist. Okay. Don't have an inn yet. Alright. So we've got all of the gold mines and scavenger camps. And the reason I prioritize that is because we got this thing where their production is increased by 30%, so we're going to get more out of them than normal. Basically out of gold. Could do more structures. Okay, and that's it for that. Move this forward a bit. Let's see. I have 3 more workers. Can't push back the fog anymore with 3 workers. Can upgrade that, and then do that. Then upgrade that, then do that. Upgrade that, and do that. Okay, so all the gold mines take only 1 worker to operate now. And free action, give mana to them. Free action, give mana to them. And is there anything... Do we have the shop? Yeah, you do. Okay, is there anything really good at the shop? Hand crossbow, 94 gold. That would make a massive difference for dealing with these big boss units. Honestly, like a low tier hand crossbow would be fine, but because this one's high tier, it's more expensive. There we go. Okay. So your staff is 65. Okay, this is an upgrade to that staff. And you will get the hand crossbow. How much movement does she have? She has 9. This one has 11. Who's that? That's Bertree. Should I give it to him? Wait, does she have poison? The only person with poison is this one with the book. But she's got only 5 movements, so she can't really get around. Okay. Okay. I think that's everything. I should probably have this one over here because he's got the hand crossbow. So like if the big boss thing comes from down here or up there, I want him able to respond. Okay. So just gonna start this here and deal 1008 damage or more to enemies isolated. Okay. And we are going to save it. And we will pick it back up from this spot next time.